levels of Akash dictate your experience here. Did you know that your every thought, breath and act are vibrationally recorded? June 4, 2019. The human perception of Akash and source consciousness awareness of Akash are very different perceptions, as there is an entire ego matrix program that was created around this, and all. Are you aware that your every experience here is dictated by all of your Akashas, which pertain not only to this human experience, yet all of your existences all rolled up into one? Are you aware that there are many Akashas holding every a recording, of everything ever affiliated with your soul, and that your entire reality is based upon records that are stored on a cellular level in your body, in your entire body template, organs, flesh, blood, body parts, all, as well as in your field, which work independently until you merge these as one and function from a quantum state instead of a limited linear one? Are you aware that everything is quantum multidimensional and that all of these dictate all of your realities here? Are you truly, fully aware, comprehend, that the only way to clear each one of these is to reverse everything and do the opposite of what your human ego aspect wants? Are you aware that we are in cosmic Akash clearing, accelerating everything on this planet, which affects the earth Jaya herself, the weather, your life, everything and in every way? Are you truly aware, comprehend, that the only way to clear what I will refer to as karmic debt is to shift your entire reality from separation to unity, love, purity, consciousness and reverse how you do everything from this now? Are you aware that pre-ascension, everything you appear to be living, creating, building, clearing is a human reality that's relative to the 3D/4D templates in your physical body, that hold all records relative to 3D, which are completely karmic timelines, realites that come back around vibrationally to have to then clear. Did you know that 4D is where you do this for your own ascension process to begin? Are you aware that you have a multitude of Akashas, one that's relative to your 3D experience, which I refer to as the human experience? Experiment is the galactic word, and that to leave 3D realities every unconscious act program must be cleared from within you and through your experience here? Are you aware that 3D is not only the visible human experience, yet all existences that operated at a 3D, unconscious, vibrational frequency bandwidth? Are you aware that you are on a multidimensional earth and that all timelines existences have been merged into one? Are you aware that the only way to clear every Akash is to counterbalance vibrationally and on a quantum level, not a linear one? Are you aware that you cannot go to someone else to clear your Akash for you, that you are the only one that can clear your Akashas, because consciousness is the only thing that will clear this? Are you aware that if you give your power away and expect someone else to do this for you, this is an unconscious act and actually creates another debt to clear? You can ask for assistance, guidance or to see what you can't yet see, yet understand this is still relative to the level of purity consciousness that the other operates from as well. Giving your power away negates any clearing your ego thinks is being accomplished, because vibrationally the act is unconscious within itself. Are you fully aware that only you can take full responsibility for your energy and shift all to a vibrational frequency of love, purity, unity, consciousness, and that no one else can do this for you, and that you'll remain in that karmic timeline until you do? Are you aware that these Akashas are only available on a quantum level and that the ego can't see these, because of where it functions from? Are you aware that the first level of Akash is relative to your human experience, yet still a compilation of all of your existences that can only be cleared by you? Yes, you can have energy work done. Yes, you can consult assistance. Yet if you are unconscious, you just turn around and recreate more to have to then turn around and again clear. Are you aware that once you clear the human experience, you will see not to create any more karma, and that at that point, you will function in a 5D reality timeline that's free from karma for a while. Yet then you will go deeper within yourself and start clearing deeper levels of Akashas that were not visible before and can only be accessed once you've cleared the human one? Are you aware you have Akashas that hold records that will correlate to realities and vibrational energetic timelines, and all of these are cleared both through your actual experiences, as well as your energetic access to? Are you aware that every relationship, your physical reality, abundance and whole experience are a vibrational transmission that are returned to you, based upon everything your ego aspect cannot see or understand? Are you truly aware that until you ascend your consciousness, then physical body, back that you are living in an entire karmic cycle within itself? Are you aware that returning to full consciousness is the only way to exit those karmic timelines, realities, experiences? Are you aware that if you exit your physical body and return through a later incarnation that you will pick right back up where you left off and pick up the uncleared cycles again to then turn around still have to clear? Are you aware that all karmic debt can be cleared on a quantum level through your unified heart connection, source consciousness, and living from purity in every breath, thought, act? Are you aware that until you release everyone from their karmic debt that you cannot clear your own? Are you aware that everything now is relative to your level of consciousness in every nanosecond here? Does this assist you with looking at things any differently and vibrationally shifting your own everything yourself? Are you aware that the Earth is in an advanced accelerated karmic clearing process that accelerated when we reached the cosmic Akash in 2018, which is where every matrix program was housed, and that everything became visible, so that it's easier to clear all through full consciousness now? Are you truly aware that there are 12D frequency bandwidths now running available and that each frequency bandwidth has very different realities and up to the 12D template still holds karmic timelines that have to be cleared by each? Are you aware that 5D is the beginning and that 3D has already collapsed? Full occurred in 2015, on an energetic level. Now each just lives the vibrational experience to complete those cycles within their own reality now? Are you aware that 5D is where we all work together, live, coexist together, to create, build and contribute to new Earth realities where karmic timelines no longer exist? Are you aware that 5D is available to everyone truly ready to live karmic debt-free, yet each has to consciously choose this, otherwise it's an unconscious act to remain in 3D? How all works is quantum. It's not linear in any way. Exiting a fixed mentality reality is just the first part of the process. Living as quantum light beings on a planet that we all support, care about, nourish and understand the importance of is how we live New Earth. New Earth to the human aspect is a higher state of consciousness existence, yet in essence is all returned to original source creator consciousness living from within our human body forms. Photonic DNA evolution is a part of how all of this occurs, through the activation of 12D DNA strands and a complete reworking of the body, light body, as well as each's reality too. Density clearing takes on many forms, and will present important challenges to diminish the ego's hold on how life is lived here. Understanding how the strength of deeply embedded programming, separation, was so strong that photonic light is stronger, on purpose, as a necessary part of humanity's collective transition over out of the unconscious realms of amnesia. 3D was a de-evolved species. No matter how intelligent all thought they were, 5D is heart intelligence and higher heart-mind intelligence, which is very different than all learned or taught thought. Holding on to the old is what creates each's suffering and uncomfortable experiences now. Embracing higher consciousness means that one truly understands how all affects their own physical reality experiences here. 4D is DNA repair, to repair the DNA degraded that held 3D in place. Cosmic rays and photonic activity do this automatically. 5D there is no sickness, because these repairs have completed themselves, by way of each's light body, inner soul union on every level. Understanding that full integration of these cosmic light codes can return each by way of consciousness with their bodies to an existence that is pure, simple and without disease. Yet all of this requires fully conscious acts. Prioritizing and choosing with your whole being what you will accept as reality now. Red Heart Suit. P.S. There are many tools that can assist with implementing applying new ways to clear each's Akash through consciousness here. All will emanate from love and require you take your power back. There will be no blame, fear or separation programming involved. All is through self-love and deep inner connection as light. Red Heart Suit. Enjoy living your most amazing realities as you let go of all old ways that kept you bound to limited, fixed and constraining realities that don't support your highest everything here. Everything you hold on to binds you. You have to choose to let go, dissolve, resolve and shift everything and start doing all that's highest aligned on a soul level, as we all do here. Red Heart Suit. With love and respect. Lisa Transcendence Brown. www.awakeningtoremembering.com. PS 12D is a pure age humanitarian template where all Akashes have been cleared. Red Heart Suit. PPS. There is more, yet I'll have to share as we go. Way too much to include. Believe it or not, this is the short version of all that's entailed, and the various Akashas we clear along the way as we go deeper within ourselves. Red Heart Suit. I've shared for years, so feel free to consult previous writings on this website to activate assist. Red Heart Suit. Here's a page with